In the world called Immorta, you're surrounded by discriminant nations devoted to their individual technology and struggle for dominance. Each society has developed its own unique way to wage war. Proud of their unique craft, they have become obsessed to the point of worship, turning weapons to religion. Each believe that their way of life is the only way, and are dedicated to teaching their policies to all other nations through what their leaders claim as divine intervention, or as you will know it, war. The others are known as Archidones, Way of the Archer, Sordra, Way of the Sword, Magicil, Way of the Mage, and Spiritom's, Way of the Spear. You are the leader of the nation called Mordor. Your way is of peace and knowledge. Your people do not worship their weapons as gods. This makes you a mark for infiltration by the surrounding nations. Your only chance to defend is to attack first and obtain the technologies from each nation along the way.
Hello everybody, I'm Shrum Ninja, your friendly neighborhood nonconformist, and today I'm going to try something new. I'm doing normally I do a live commentary, but I'm going to do a post commentary this time to, stay more on task and be more focused. Just to quickly go over this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go in and out talking about the game and and stuff that I think is important to talk about. So right now here's the beginning, and it's kind of like a strategy game, only sometimes you can control. Like right now I just controlled that miner over there, and so it's kind of got that strategy with controlling. And I was originally planning on doing a whole playthrough of this, but partway through my entire recording I lost repetitively at one spot over and over and over and over and over again. And so I'm gonna revisit that and see how that goes, and we'll see what I'll do. I might just post this, and I might just have to start over after where I start losing or something. I don't know. Anyways, and so here I'm just building a crap ton of soldiers, because what I like to do in this game is I'll just try to get as much soldiers as possible and just mount a massive attack in the smallest, or I'll start out sending these small insurgencies, or it just depends on the game. And so here I'm controlling this guy on the bottom, star over his head, with my clubs, and we're just all sending in. Oh yeah, these are the archers, so shooting at us, and I'm just gonna come in. Oops. I'm just gonna come in and kill them, and I try to kind of like send small teams to kill their miners and such, or to start taking their castles, and then once this archer starts to hurt enough of my guys, I'll try to retreat and make some more. Now you can see I have a ton of money, but I haven't done anything with it at all. And so yeah, they finally sent an archer out, and some miners killed him, and yeah. So anyways, one thing that I wanted to talk about is what is YouTube? What's it for? What's its purpose? And I think a lot of people take it to be what it's not, where they make it something dumb, or they'll post videos of them being stupid, and that's not YouTube's. I mean, yeah, I understand it's funny home videos, or if you're gonna just or like a school project or something like that. That's all good and fun. But if you're gonna use this, do something. Be creative. Do something original. Don't do something that everybody else has already done. Don't or use it to boost and magnify the talents that you have have been given to you by maybe your parents. I mean, if you're a good singer or a good dancer, or you like music, use that and make a music video and post it. I mean, you have this amazing tool out here for you. I mean, that is this site that you can get feedback from other people, and they can, share with you what you could do to maybe make it better, or what you could, do to expand on your abilities. I mean, it's not just there to make a fool of yourself or do something really dumb. YouTube. Just quickly, 1 second. Here's what I'm doing: is I'm sending out one scout to kind of check out the area and just kill a few of the guys, just so they don't amass a large amount of people here, while I'm trying to stay back and amount my own. Okay, back to the speech here. And I mean, if you're going to, you know, post something, make sure it's worthy of being seen. Make sure someone would want to see this. Make it entertain. I mean, there's two things. One, you want to, if you don't want to do something, if you're doing it just because you want to be famous and you don't really enjoy what you're doing, don't do it. Don't make YouTube videos just to be famous and try to make a viral video of something dumb, or something really stupid. Try to make it, you know, worthy of the, you know, of whoever's gonna watch it, and you know, and don't just, you know, make something dumb. And also, you know, there are gonna be haters. I mean, yeah, that's what comments are. Comments are for, you know, feedback. But there are gonna be some people that just will, you know, say mean things, and I mean, to the point where you have to ignore some of that. Now, I mean, is it really fair for them to be saying that in the first place? Probably not. But you have to show some sort of, you know, that you're not just willing to concede into what they have, you know, just barraged onto you, and you know, you have to show some sort of strength in what you're gonna do. Right here, there are some lapses in time. I paused some during these upgrade screens, and I would take time to upgrade some stuff. So sometimes these kind of skip around. And anyways, but you know, don't let people discourage you. I mean, if some people are gonna give you feedback, great, use that and make it better. But you know, don't be discouraged by those fags or those, you know, first or whatever. Don't be discouraged by, you know, whatever they have to say. Take that and maybe turn it into a positive thing. Give some sort of good, you know, feedback. Or if they're like, your video was dumb, it wasn't funny enough, well, make it funnier. You know, show them that you can do something more with this. And also, back to one thing I talked about, I think last video. I was gonna say a week, but it wasn't really much of a week. It's more like a month ago. Yeah, I'm gonna try to post these out once every like weekend. I'm gonna try. I might have a bunch of videos coming out this week just in general because of how much material. I just recorded like 2 hours of material on this game. Because this is sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent here, but this is one of the best browser games I've played ever. This is one of my favorites. I love this game to death, and I'm not sure if I've ever actually beaten it before, but I do know I love it, and it's so much fun, and you should try it. Anyways, basically, so what I was back on, you know, I touched on this last week, where if you're going, or last month or whatever, if you're going to make a video, let fame come to you. If you're going to make something that's worth watching, then have someone watch it, and if they like it, they'll share it. If they like it, they'll tell their friends. Don't go begging around for views, or just post. You know, I recently put up my last video on. I responded to a video response, but it was MMO Hut's first look at Realm of the Mad God, and which I'm kind of surprised because that game's been around for a while. But anyways, and so it had some relevance. I mean, it made sense. It was a But if someone asks a question and you have video response, that's good. Or you know, but don't post video responses to completely unrelated stuff that have no relevance to what was just, you know, in the last video. Or oh shoot, is this where I die? No, I think I survived. Oh yeah, because the sun falls right here, and well, they're kind of taking my castle here, so I got saved by the bell a little bit, but But you know, don't go begging for attention. Or I mean, to some extent, I can condone when people, you know, have that kind of where they, you know, go or go around and like you know, and they like just send a bunch of, you know, or they like load up their tags with some unrelated contents. I can condone that to some extent. You know, I try to keep mine relevant. You know, it's a good way to get attention, and you know, as much as I I don't think I would do it myself. I mean, I don't get mad at people that would do that. I mean, I'm fine with you wanting views, but don't sacrifice, quality, or, you know, don't sacrifice, your self-respect to, post it, you get a lot of views. I mean, with cheap tactics and not, quality material. Go for quality over, anything else. That's the best thing I can say. If you're wanting to, put a good video out there. I think I'm almost out of time, but oh, here we have this is my second battle, I think. I'm just garrisoning a bunch of people right here, I think this one ends fairly. It might actually stop halfway through. You might have to wait for next time, but this one's kind of straightforward. I'm just kind of standing here and waiting and building up, and then I'm just gonna send a massive attack, I think. And yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna back to the speech, if you're gonna post something, make it worth watching, and make it so someone would enjoy watching it, or they can get something out of it, or do something valuable with your time. I mean, if you're just posting yourself trying to do what everybody else is doing just so you can get famous, or whatever, that's probably, no offense, it's not even gonna happen if you're just trying to copy what everybody else does. I mean, that's just a waste of your time, and it's a waste of other people's time. Do something original, use this to share your talents with the world, whether it be you're an artist and you can post slides of your drawings. If you could do it on one of those like tablets that you connect into the computer, or maybe there's maybe you have a drawing app on your phone or your iPad or something, and you can use that. I mean, use what you have to use those tools that are available to you to spread and share for other people's enjoyment and benefit. Don't just do something because you feel like you have to, or you want instant fame, or I don't really know how else to really put it. Do it because it's the fun thing, it's the right thing, it's what you want to do, and like enjoy it. Enjoy. Like, part of the problem is why I wasn't posting videos, because I wasn't enjoying what was going on, because I was too focused on editing and having to, I have to spend my time doing this. But just I realized, just let back and have fun with it. Go back to what you were doing that was having fun. Just post game videos, and use. And I realized I was thinking to myself, use what talents you may have, or use this as an outlet, because I like speaking, and I thought, well, I can use this, and so this is where I got this whole speech from, and so I've used it to my benefit and my advantage, and so now I'm having fun with it because of this whole thing. And I'm out of time, so I'll see ya. Remember to have fun. Adios.